I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my money about a mile away. Stack it. I got three white like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been all day.
We got London on the train.
Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 100 million, man. On a double, streaming, reading, Gucci, man. If I need some rest, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that in my. Call a shorty, made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thugger, I whip it, that bitch, you know me, young thugger. Yeah, she shining like butter, the from Chicago, I call her young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London, they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna greet up, then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that, they won't read on that, they won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that, mama see to that, they won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that, if she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What? Hey, me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, money on my back, I got money on my.
Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Nuggets. Some have said he's a basketball savant with unmatched vision and touch. Former MVP Nikola Jokic will take that kind of command tonight as they get ready for action in Los Angeles. Nuggets, Lakers, up next on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Ayton. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It is tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the glass.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Pass to Brown. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Here's James. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Ayton missing. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Jokic inside. Ayton's there. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Murray outside. Johnson with a screen on Doncic. Murray the pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
And Ayton throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Murray. Pass to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. And here is James. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Jokic traps the miss.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Down low. And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, it's almost like pick your poison with Jokic in the pick and roll. He's a master of these sets.
Reeves outside. Pass to Doncic. And the three ball is good. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Murray. Brown wide open. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Murray against Doncic. 1:58 left in the first quarter of the game. And no good. To the paint. It's stolen by Hachimura. Doncic kicks to LeBron. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reed. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Jokic. Aiden Watson comes in for Aaron Gordon. Hardaway's checked in for Christian Brown. And it's Bruce Brown in for Jamal Murray. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back to you.
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Smart passes to LaRavia. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Smart misses. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Watson. And it's LaRavia with the rebound.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Doncic with a screen for Smart. Puts up a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Brown finds Johnson. Now here's Watson. He's defended by LaRavia. Watson, the pass to Johnson. Vanderbilt with the steal. Here's LaRavia. The shot misses. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
They've got Smart, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here's Murray. Reeves with the rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Smart with the ball. Shot clock at 6. From 18 feet away, Reeves can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 8. And we saw last season the Nuggets, GA, in the final week of the regular season, making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seemed like there'd been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
Lakers leading by 6. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Vanderbilt. Offline with his 3. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Lakers with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the middle. And Kleber slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And some changes here for the Lakers. Coloco's checked in. And it's Dalton Connect in for Jake LaRavia. Denver also making some changes. Jokic has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Johnson in for Peyton Watson. Reeves with it. Now defended by Jokic. The 3. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Murray. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Murray's got his second basket.
That just illustrates how well-rounded Murray's game is. When he's doing damage from the mid-range like that.
Here's Reeves. Finding in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Here's Murray. Johnson outside. Now, here's Jokic. Tight defense on him.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves indeed. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Gordon's checked in for Hardaway. And Christian Brown subbed in for Brown. Brown the pass to Murray. Brown with the screen on Doncic. Back to Brown. And that one is hammered home.
Well, for a guy with a scorer's mentality, Murray is almost surprisingly willing to pass the ball.
LeBron outside. For 3. Doncic, no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Murray against Doncic. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Ayton. Rebounded by the Lakers. Inside. And that one drops for him. Ayton's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, even when it's contested, that's a high percentage look for Ayton.
Ayton against Jokic. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Pass to Connect. Now here's LeBron. Johnson with the rebound. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Jokic against Doncic. And that one is good. Now it's just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Jokic has every shot.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
Here's Doncic. Out to the right wing. Ayton kicks to LeBron. With 1 on the clock. And he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top. They're up by 5. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So on the floor for Denver. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Great last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
And they went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Hachimura with a screen on Johnson. And the dunk by Hachimura.
The playmaking ability of James, his level of creativity in the pick and roll, it is simply phenomenal.
Jokic draws the double. Out left to the wing. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 5 now.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. The Nuggets trail by 6. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey guys, Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, "Basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home. Something that's more important than basketball." Kevin, back to you.
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. The 3 for Doncic. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Here's Doncic. He has 5. Here's LeBron, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Johnson finds Jokic. Jokic rising up.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
Doncic passes to James. Lets it go from the wing. Ayton controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Jokic high post. Ayton's there. Good. Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
Strength and determination from Jokic inside, scoring through the contact.
LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. Pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jokic. And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous play is under review.
That it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay review.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
This is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Vanderbilt the pass to James. Ayton a screen on Murray. Down low. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by LeBron. Ayton's got 6 here in this quarter. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And here's Smart. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic LU jam.
Yeah, always amazing to watch a man Ayton's size fly up there like that.
Ayton against Jokic. Missed inside. And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers lead by 5. And don't go away. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Jake LaRavia. Gabe Vincent is out there with Austin Reed. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Kleber in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get hurt.
Screen by Valanciunas. Murray the pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, you might think of Murray as just a scoring point guard, but he's also a great playmaker.
Pass to Kleber. Now Reeves. Here's LaRavia. Vincent on the wing, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And some changes here for the Lakers. Connect, he's checked in for Austin Reeves, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. Watson, the pass to Jokic. Fires for three, hits it from three-point range.
The passing ability of Jokic, the way he sees the floor, it's off the charts.
Here's Kleber, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Out to Hardaway. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. LaRavia passes to Doncic. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. To the paint from in close, and the shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Jokic inside. Kleber defending. Good on the shot.
Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his size, but his gracefulness.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James checked in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Austin Reeves in for Connect. The Nuggets also changing it up. Gordon's checked in for Peyton Watson. Johnson comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Christian Brown subbed in for Brown.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Jokic inside. Ayton's there. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Oh, the slam dunk.
Well, when you need a bucket, run the offense through Jokic.
Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. It's James. Now Ayton. Doncic outside. Knocks it loose. Takes the three. And Doncic with the triple.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
A 2-point game. Now Gordon. Brown! And they come back with a 3 of their own.
And boy, you want to talk about taking the wind out of a crowd's sails there. A 3 to take the lead just moments after they've given it up.
Jokic pulls it down. Denver's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. At 6. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. James against Johnson. Ayton. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Denver leading by 3. Now, Jokic. Oh, what a finish.
Sometimes you just have to admire the greatness of Jokic. No doubt when it matters most.
Oh, what a powerful dunk. That was a no-doubter.
And that's a huge score by Ayton. His team needed it, and he delivered there.
Doncic against Murray. Jokic a screen. Throws it down. What an assist!
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Now Jokic, count it. That was a big one. You can hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
All right, Allie, thanks. And that's an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Here's Hachimura. Puts up the 3. Rebounded by Bryant. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
LeBron James. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Nuggets. Ball.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Puts it up. That one goes.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Let's now hear from Allie LaForce, who is courtside with our player of the game.
Nikola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are fine.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. Well, folks, that's going to do it.